What's up, everybody? It's the movie guy. This is kind of interesting how they do the episode names. They do it in like license plate, um, kind of abbreviation. So that's what the first episode was called, and it was really good. It was so good. Um, so it's kind of weird because there's a group of doll faces in this, and that's different from Twisted Metal Black, where there was only one doll face, which is kind of an interesting twist to it. Okay, so I should say spoiler chat of the first episode. So if you haven't seen first episode of Twisted Metal season 2, don't listen to this yet. But if you don't care, then that's fine. But so there's like these groups of dollface that goes to this like factory, and um there's people there that's making this like, I don't know, stuff for some of the people. And um one of the guys is talking to like the leader of the doll faces, and he's like, she has a canister of like mace and was gonna mace him, but then like she's like, no, I want to see you dance, and like sprays this like almost like little like flamethrower in his face, and his face is gone. So I'm just like, oh, I bet you he's gonna be no face because it like burned his face. And then we see John that's still in like the whole San Francisco compound, and he's learning how to, like, you know, he's playing, like, it's funny that there's like Easter eggs that they have Twisted Metal 2, the video game, while he's playing an arcade to drive, and he's um a pizza delivery in there. And by the way, while that's playing Clint Eastwood by the Gorillas, which is awesome. And we get to see Raven's backstory, which is interesting. Which I was like, oh, they recasted Nev Campbell's character of Raven, but I was like, I guess there's a different Ravens all over the place, kind of almost like the doll face. And um so Anthony Mackie's character of John Doe gets in trouble. He keeps trying to find a way to escape from the police that is like controlling the San Francisco compound um, place. And there's where he's like, they take his like movies away, his TV, his DVD player, his whatever Blu-ray player. So he starts reading the Babysitter Club, and it just flashes him where he has like a stack of Babysitter Club books because he's read all of them, and he stops because there's no book 89, so he's trying to find the 89th book, and he goes up to the bedroom and sees it, but then opens it up and then finds out that the book has been gutted. And then he finds this diary and he's going through it, and which is really cool. There was an Easter egg where he's reading the diary and it has the girl's voice out loud, and it shows the picture of the Ferris wheel, which is a little Easter egg to the suburbs level in Twisted Metal Black. He escapes, and Calypso says that they're going to do a tournament, and whoever wins will get one wish. Sweet Tooth is awesome in this. Oh my gosh, Sweet Tooth is so great. But I wish they had the effect where his like scalp was on fire. I think they did it once in season 1. So they're just getting ready about to have this tournament, and it was so cool because there's a point where John Doe escapes in this ambulance and he's going down the street, and then you see the bunch of doll faces on a vehicle, which ends up being Roadkill, the vehicle that Dollface drives in Twisted Metal Black. And behind him, you see his car, John Doe's car, Roadkill. And then it shoots like a missile and it like hits the ambulance, flips over. And then I think it was his sister that recognizes him there at the end of the episode. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I seen season 1, but they did do a recap. But yeah, so the tournament is almost getting ready to happen. So the second episode is called Dollface, which is going to be very interesting. So it's probably going to be a lot between John Doe and the Dollfaces and stuff and everything. So I'm hoping that they start this tournament very soon. I don't know how many episodes this is. I don't want to flip through the episode guide and kind of read the little subtext so I have anything spoiled. But yeah, Twisted Metal season 1 is fantastic. Season 2, the very first episode was so funny, was great. This is my favorite role of Anthony Mackie as John Doe. I like his character of John Doe more than Captain America because I think he's great in this. So I'm going to watch the second episode. I'm going to savor this because I don't want to rush through it and binge watch like the whole thing. I'm going to savor it, but I'm definitely going to watch the second episode tonight. But yeah, definitely check out Twisted Metal, especially to my fellow video game fans who grew up playing Twisted Metal like I did and who loves Twisted Metal Black. I love that game so much. So anyway, yeah, it's on Peacock. Check it out. If you haven't seen the series, it's great. I feel like you don't have to play the video game to enjoy the show, but it definitely helps. But anyway, it's the Movie Guy. I'll talk to you later.